Evanil, El Fisto, DJ Mike Nice, MC Evolve, and my name is Zion. Shout out to Daddy J Fez, Boom Bap Masterpiece Rex. Peace.
A 1, 2. El Fisto Evolve, better known as Evan Ill. We back at it. Yeah, the LP. Yeah, we sick with it, dude. This wasn't a gift. We work hard for this, dude. Time to collect. Yeah, we out for your food, belly on empty, pockets full of paid dues, and we ain't quitting. That's word to the gods. We stay on the J.O. till the job gets done. Quote me on that. It's more than just raps. It's more than just beats. It's all about the passion. Right? Yeah. And for those that be asking about us like we fell off, Evan Ill, motherfucker, we right here, never left y'all. Less than a year after the come up, and we back. No sleep for the wicked while creating baggers in the lab. What y'all thinking? That we lost the soul? Nah, fam, hip-hop's embedded in our genetic codes. Never lacking momentum, we on that future stroll with that vintage boom bap, bringing heads around the globe. Always step it up, make the next better than the last. Never satisfied when it comes to the task at hand. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Something for the cats on the block and purists rocking backpacks. We put our money where our mouth is and wear our hearts on the sleeves. Let the music speak for itself. Fuck the smoke and mirrors blowing steam through the creative process. I'm nauseous, brain banging like a heavy metal mosh pit, obnoxious. The short shot, fuck what's hot and what's not. We deviate from the normalcy that's prevalent in hip hop. Back in the ring again to let y'all know we duel to the death, head to head and toe to toe. We picking up from where we left off with the break of dawns and the yes yours. So with that being said, I guess it's time. Evan Ill, the LP, yeah, we back on the grind. Wake up! Rise and shine. Evan Ill, we back at it. Yeah. Reinvent myself through 26 letters in hopes of bettering my situation. Procrastination, my Achilles heel. Hesitation fold my progress one too many times. I'm only being honest, and my kindness was mistaken for weakness when I supported others' hustle. I got stuck in the deep end, drowning in puddles, befuddled at how quick they ought to kick you when you're down. And when it's your time to shine, nobody seems to come around. Slow down. They judging on the sidelines, waiting for you to trip up and capitalize. So I figured if fail is what they waiting for, I won't give them the satisfaction. I got my game face on, A game strong, polish my strengths. I'm here till the final curtain call. So till that day comes and rears its ugly head, I'll keep my feet on the ground, pushing all the limits. Yeah, they say the early bird gets the worm, so I poison every beat in my radius and slept in late. Checkmate, I'm the catalyst for future mindsets. Forget about the wall for a minute, let me vent. They say the early bird gets the worm, so I poison every beat in my radius and slept in late. Checkmate, I'm the catalyst for future mindsets. Forget about the wall for a minute, let me vent. Stepped it up, momentum times 10, catapulted towards the front of the pack. Left the naysayers frowning, stomach growling. Scraps ain't enough anymore, I'm out for mines, theirs and yours. The full course, stay hungry, gotta get them calories up. Not leaving a thing behind for vultures except the carcass. I'm on it 24/7, no time to waste. Y'all can take breaks and marinate, I'm kicking up the pace, mind racing. Manifest my destiny, palming my fate. Break of dawn and I still ain't slept. Y'all are lazy and late, lethargic with the work ethic. I'm on the go, 365, rain to shine, that's the method. Mixed with a little madness, cause if I don't look out for myself, who will? I ain't waiting for anyone any longer. If you can't carry your own weight, you'll never be stronger. They say the early bird gets the worm, so I poison every beat in my radius and slept in late. Checkmate, I'm the catalyst for future mindsets. Forget about the wall for a minute, let me vent. They say the early bird gets the worm, so I poison every beat in my radius and slept in late. Checkmate, I'm the catalyst for future mindsets. Forget about the wall for a minute, let me vent.
Expand my meandering to reduce a dragon to a salamander. Your vocal propaganda tells me how unfit you are to be a commander. You should be a bystander. This is to no one in particular, unless you happen to be the particular one making me sick of you. That template of a flow got me nauseous. In fact, this is something that should make you cautious, perhaps. I ain't no come up shorty, I'm a master. Testing the real deal could be a disaster. Chill. By the way, this is only a milliliter. See, I've maxed out on the skillometer. And you've been rapping for a couple of years. I think you ought to keep it to your peers. I'm a rebel with a cause, and I'm without a pause. I'm repping my culture. What do you do for yours? Art of the Bumrush. Art of the Bumrush. Art of the Bumrush.
Brain buster, crush flows, art of the bum rush. Mic clutch, death rattle, babble foes turn to dust. Y'all bending backwards, trying to impress. Truth of the matter is, you ain't nowhere near fresh. Knuckle up, this is my club. Mic vandals causing pandemonium deep in your cerebral. Shout out to all my people keeping the art of rhyme alive. The movement is solid, don't believe the hype. Screaming on them like I'm typing all caps. KRS-One and catch, return of the boom bap. Catastrophic quotables live on with the tags attached. Hipsters infiltrating culture, get murked ASAP. Laser face rap, zap 'em fried crispy. Onyx type shit, low down, gritty, shifty. Imposters don't bother, we know who you are. Hog tie, arms and legs, feed 'em to the sharks.
Art of the Bumrush. Art of the Bumrush. Art of the Bumrush.
Right on, yours, Evan L. A genius in his own right, stays away from the limelight, doesn't like the pressure. Only came out after midnight, creative creature running city blocks. Dilapidated buildings are his backdrop. The canvas never stops, every chance he got. He left his mark, fresh drips from the fat cap as he runs victory laps around the city. Aerosol fills the thick night air, always aware of his surroundings, keeping an eye out for piggies that wanna split his wiggy and harm him. Flinging Montana on every surface, every piece placed strategically for a higher purpose. The technical aspects you will never understand, cause instead of paint brushes they manipulate cans. But if it's hung in a gallery it's considered fine art, and if it's deep in the streets you call it vandalism. What the fuck's the difference? Same scenario, different landscape. Art knows no boundaries, change the way you're thinking. Right on, yours. He doesn't need a curator to tell him what he's doing is great. A renegade with a backpack full of pain, waiting for sundown so we can loosen his tie and clip the restraints. Fuck authority, the majority of us feels like he does, but he chooses to let loose with color instead of booze and drugs. Oozing blood, fresh flesh wounds from hopping fences. Relentless in his endeavors, avoiding jail sentences. You see graffiti's a felony like murder or dealing drugs, but how can you compare manipulating paid to death and destruction? Not even close. You can't kill a man with art, and they can never overdose. He's only trying to give the people something to enjoy, cause if they really cared about the city, those shitty buildings would be destroyed. Fuck it, the kids stay on the run. As long as graffiti's considered a crime, he'll keep breaking the law. Right on, yours. Yours. 'Cause I've got your attention. Let me hit you with my biggest intentions. 1, to make quality music for all to enjoy. Some of y'all might not agree, so this ain't for you. 2, be true to myself, I ain't a club banger cat. Don't spit thug raps, I'm an everyday starving artist. The struggle's all I know, so when I drop shit, it comes straight from the soul. 3, to learn from my mistakes in an industry built on empty promises and heartache. 4, breaking stereotypes. Just cause I rep the South don't mean I'm that type of MC or rapper. I don't roll on candy paint, drink lean, or dress dapper. I'm broke, no diamonds on my neck or wrist. Every penny I collect invested in my wife and children. Word is bond. I have good intentions and a heart full of follow through. So when I say I'm doing something, best believe it's getting done. Run, run, my feet are burning up the pavement. It's all for the greater good, I'm here to make a statement. I have good intentions and a heart full of follow through. So when I say I'm doing something, best believe it's getting done. Run, run, my feet are burning up the pavement. It's all for the greater good, I'm here to make a statement. 5, to keep hip hop alive, preserving the art form for those that truly care about music, substance, and content. Common sense and logic, I truly love this, so I won't water it down. 6, to always reach for my goals, never lose control, keep truth on my side and keep rolling with the punches. 7, help out my brethren, unity is key in our culture, so I extend a helping hand. 8, living my life, I don't care what most think, I make music cause I love it, it's my weapon of choice. 9, keep it independent, I don't need a label pushing buttons telling me my worth, I press on my own product and push it. DIY till I die, work ethic unsurpassed. 10, giving my all, cause if I don't try I'll never know. Ain't nothing worse than wasting talent. I have good intentions and a heart full of follow through. So when I say I'm doing something, best believe it's getting done. Run, run, my feet are burning up the pavement. It's all for the greater good, I'm here to make a statement. I have good intentions and a heart full of follow through. So when I say I'm doing something, best believe it's getting done. Run, run, my feet are burning up the pavement. It's all for the greater good, I'm here to make a statement. Beware of the platypus, intergalactic crate digger, aka Il Fisto, Evan Ill. Keep it funky, yeah. I ran across a platypus digging in my crate. I asked him what he was doing, he replied searching for a funky beat break. I said cool, just don't make a mess, and if you find a dusty jewel, make sure I get first dibs, alright? We reached an understanding, his fingertips dancing through the record bins, pulling out diamonds from the rough. The kid knows exactly what he's looking for, that raw untapped groove, he's guided by the force, not to be fucked with in the realm of production. Holler at his catalog, the kid needs no introduction. Busted, the dude is rarely seen, but his instrumentals are the backdrop of every mic fiend's dream. Dusty, dirty, eclectic, cosmic, just a couple words that can describe the kid's project. Full-blown genius on display when he takes that dusty record, chops it up in his own way, banger. Is the platypus funky? Yes sir he is. Beat break junkie, that's who he is. Dusty Booger's nose running, flipping through LP covers, unearthing obscure dope, Jedi of the crates he is. Is the platypus funky? Yes sir he is. Beat break junkie, that's who he is. Dusty Booger's nose running, flipping through LP covers, unearthing obscure dope, Jedi of the crates he is. The platypus from Queen City got it on lock, wreck shop, bloody fingertips when he's on the chop chop kick. Snare, drum, bass, horn, melody, beat, lace. Classics derived from the stacks of wax collected throughout the galaxy of forgotten tracks. MPC manipulator, drum pads don't stand a chance, vinyl by the ton. Back to the lab, I call the platypus style jambalaya mosh pit, tasty and brutal within the same breath. A chameleon of sorts, change shape, transform, takes an obscure piece of funk, turns it into gold. The most versatile loop digger on planet Earth, giving birth to a new sound lifted off the ground. Bunted off of strawberry Phillies and Heinekens, rushing every record spot, digging for them gems. It's the platypus funky, yes sir he is. Beat break junkie, that's who he is. Dusty Booger's nose running, flipping through LP covers, unearthing obscure dope, Jedi of the crates he is. Is the platypus funky? Yes sir he is. Beat Great junkie, that's who he is. Dusty Booger's nose running, flipping through LP covers, unearthing obscure dope. Jedi of the crates he is. Yeah. Die nasty. Three kings, one beat. Watch us freak the speak unique. Scoe Nelius. About the word nerd. Granddad. What?
The free speech couldn't sound any richer. Beast with the easel cause I paint a perfect picture. Flows off the Richter. Other rap punks so drunk they blow junk. Scoe dunce did deliver, which leads to bland balance on your third ass palate. But the well-aware hair always trumps a silly rabbit. Tricks off for kids that believe the evolution. There's no age limit, only growth and evolution. Using God-given lace traits for the spitting. MCs are born hip-hop's what we live in. Clones in our home try to eyeball the throne, but they never make it past the front door. Please be gone. When your style sounds lone and you're nothing but a pawn in a game that moves quick, swift kick if you're wrong. Granddad and Evan Neal living through the red pill. Soon to be the ones leaving none on the field.
Scholars of speech, freak the beat unique. Three kings on one track, spitting nothing but heat. Get them bars up, buddy. No funny business. Linguistic hitmen, spit style sickening. Scholars of speech, freak the beat unique. Three kings on one track, spitting nothing but heat. Get them bars up, buddy. No funny business. Linguistic hitmen, spit style sickening. Stand clear, you fucking with a lightning rod. Thunderclap over your head. Call me Zeus the God. Packing rhyme pistols filled with ill fisto heat rock, slanging full speed. Get your knees knocked off. City rhyme committee, Texas, Atlanta, Kansas City. Respect the nerd, Granddad and Scoe Nelius. Don't fret, we clutching microphones, using them as deadly weapons. Oh heavens, here we go again. My wordplay days and confused dudes, cause they say I don't look how I sound. Thanks for the compliment, your eyes stay glued at my every move when I'm rocking, writing little notes down. Riders keep jocking, you lighten up my mood. Silly billies get clobbered. Sour Patch Kid flow, make your mouth water. Y'all are cannon fodder, expendable in my request. Stomping holes in that chicken breast you call a chest. Die now is a speech, freak the beat unique. Three kings on one track, spitting nothing but heat. Get them bars up, buddy. No funny business. Linguistic hitmen, spit style sickening. Scholars of speech, freak the beat unique. Three kings on one track, spitting nothing but heat. Get them bars up, buddy. No funny business. Linguistic hitmen, spit style sickening.
Try to match me and I'm sure you'll fall short like a toddler off the top bunk bed, off the clock on some rude shit, cause I might die nasty. So why test me? I move quick, back to the side, fastly. So observe the flow of absurd. You deserve to know the verse expert. Beat bang hard, make your neck hurt. Got respect first from the Cali sands to the show me snow. Cause when in Texas, they call me Lone Star Scoe. Unfold with flows, you can keep your cards, bro. Ignite raw energy on microphones, cause I do my thing from the Cali sands to the show me snow. But they hardly know this is just a feature spot. MF Wooly and Evolve on the block. I died nasty before I quit hip-hop. I died nasty before I quit hip-hop.
Scholars of speech, freak the beat unique. Three kings on one track, spitting nothing but heat. Get them bars up, buddy. No funny business. Linguistic hitmen, spit style sickening. Scholars of speech, freak the beat unique. Three kings on one track, spitting nothing but heat. Get them bars up, buddy. No funny business. Linguistic hitmen, spit style sickening.
Nine, eight, seven, six,
in a million, one of a kind, one of the chosen few, getting lifted off a box of wine. Give me one more chance to shine, I'll show you the time. One verse, leave them flattened like a ton of bricks. Slap them with the crucifix, pull an exorcist. Bump this in your brand new whipper, danky gas guzzler. It's all the same buster. This one is for my anti-heroes with the laser guns, blasting at pedestrians. Man, that shit is fun, running wild, spitting darts at random MCs, counting sheep in they sleep, dreaming of being a one, rocking gold teeth. Rap money got me living on potted meat and exotic treats. I don't know what's in it, so it's exotic to me. Run, tell your mama the come up kids is back with a smorgasbord of goodness and psychedelic snacks. Follow us on a musical journey, not knowing where it leads. Exceeding limitation, watch the nose bleed. Run, tell your mama the come up kids is back with a smorgasbord of goodness and psychedelic snacks. Follow us on a musical journey, not knowing where it leads. Involves the motherfucking
One.
Evan L. One spits raps and one makes beats. One's a hip-hop nerd, the other one a Star Wars freak. We them other guys with nothing to lose. Keep our shit on rotation heavy if you want a boogie loo. We numero uno with the beats and rhymes. Native tongue like the tribe, diabetic. Also shout out to Fife. Come along for the ride. Fuck shape, age and size. We live on the left, around the corner from the far side. Ballin' out of control. Pennies and nickel rolls. James Brown, what the fuck you pull me over for? Dirty 30 and you youngins can't catch up. We the ones, motherfucker, you better straighten up. Run, tell your mama the come up kids is back with a smorgasbord of goodness and psychedelic snacks. Follow us on a musical journey, not knowing where it leads. Exceeding limitation, watch the nose bleed. Run, tell your mama the come up kids is back with a smorgasbord of goodness and psychedelic snacks. Follow us on a musical journey, not knowing where it leads. El Fisto is the motherfucking
One.
Evan L. Boom back. We back. Get your karma loop when I jack threads off in an Iraq Supreme, being a rap Molly Wop in the track, smacking the masses backwards, snatching them out of snapbacks. Mitchell and Ness throwbacks, 88 I used to hold that. I got the freshness for you artful dodgers fiending. The rocksmith solo with slang, leave you leaning. I'm on the upper playground, holding it down. King of the monkey bars, spitting who dare test the ground. If all stay mighty healthy, rocking threads by the hundreds, keeping my love purely rooted, rhymes by the dozen. My mental feels a challenge, shifting the counterbalance, delivering raw talent. Watch the kid shit on the average. I got this rap shit down to an exact science. Face palm, sucker duck MCs who always lying. So rebel number one, flight society member. The crook in the castle getting fat off the tender. Obey no man, fuck society's idols. Emo kids rocking hot topic threads and suicidal. Get lifted, do the research and group together. 80s baby status, I stay fresh. Fuck swagger, my imagination feeds a nation of a million minions that have my back and contradict popular opinion. Self-made, lamping in the shade, epidermis stay glowing thanks to the 12 grains in my day. Call me the cloud kicker cause I stay fly, kicking that fresh jive for all my heads above the curve, reaching for the sky. Boom bap, that's my family. Motherfuckers mad cause they ain't kid from the family tree. Fuck a plum, I picked the giant peach, let it ferment and hit you with inebriated speech. I'm Bogart and all jewels from the diamond supply league, cause y'all forgot one thing, I am king. Yeah, don't forget Evan L. Boom bap, masterpiece Rex. Don't fuck with me, I'll ruin your whole fucking day in 2 minutes. Fuck you. El Fisto. I'm a monster with a pen and pad. I'm a monster with a pen and pad. Yeah. I'm a monster with a pen and pad, an asshole with a bone to pick, a one-man mosh pit, clobbering counterfeit styles I invent. Certainly sick, sell a bully beatdown, immobilize your whole clique. I roll thick like fat bitches with the muffin top. TKO you when the needle drop, fling you off a rooftop far from a saint. I'm a fire breather, heathen with a face smell to demeanor, picking off club rats and scenesters. What a conundrum, I'm busting on you dum-dums. Suckers better run when I'm wildin' on the drum. Mic check 1-1, can't forget to collect the dap overdue from motherfuckers running their mouth like who the fuck are you? I'm your worst nightmare, hands a knife and a bloody glove. Shout out to OJ, so sick with the verbal assault. Catapult rhymes at you, don't leave your skull open like a soft spot. You don't wanna fuck with me, and if you do, wrong choice, it's over, B. Heaven ill, handing out frowns and collecting crowns. Guard your grill, motherfucker, it's the Bully Beatdown. You don't wanna fuck with me, and if you do, wrong choice, it's over, B. Heaven ill, handing out frowns and collecting crowns. Guard your grill, motherfucker, it's the Bully Beatdown. You motherfuckers better duck when you see us on the block. Knuckle sandwich your facing in the name of hip-hop. It's the bearded heavyweight with the iron fist flow. Pummel biting sucker MCs to a bloody pope. You are not dope, stay in your mediocre lane. I'll shit on your so-called career, choke you with your own chain. Motherfuckers riding dicks like strippers straddling poles every day, all day. That's all these pussies ever known. Sharpen up the rap, aim them in your direction. You fleeing from the beast, praying for protection. I thought you were an MC with the illest skill set. Turns out you're just a bitch with a mangina between your legs. You ain't hard, not at all. You're softer than applesauce. The definition of fraud, you need a new drug. Maybe some heroin, homie. Do us all a favor, spike your vein and die slowly. You don't wanna fuck with me, and if you do, wrong choice, it's over, B. Heaven ill, handing out frowns and collecting crowns. Guard your grill, motherfucker, it's the Bully Beatdown. You don't wanna fuck with me, and if you do, wrong choice, it's over, B. Heaven ill, handing out frowns and collecting crowns. Guard your grill, motherfucker, it's the Bully Beatdown.
I'ma fuck you up. I'ma fuck you up. I'ma fuck you up. I'ma fuck you up. Oh shit! I wanna tell you a story about a friend I've had. He's a mean motherfucker and he's super bad. So grab on to your seats and hang on tight while I tell you a story.
Heaven ill. Let me tell you a little story about this dude I know. He goes by the name of Mash Brown. Or used to go by the name of Mash Brown. Yeah. I used to know this kid by the name of Mash Brown, running wild in the streets, wore the ill-fitted crown, king of the town. Money, cars, hoes, that's the slogan. Dude was heavy in the blow, cocaine nose with the rock wilder demeanor. Sitting on stacks, rock the illest threads with fitteds to match. Never left home with less than 3 grams in his pocket. Talk slick out your neck, put the burner to your eye socket. He lives on the edge, pushing keys throughout the city streets, untouchable, no sympathy for the weak. Playing cat and mouse with the boys in blue, banking money hand over fist, making them look like fools. Season of the Vic, get stuck for your chips with cats like Mash Brown running around. You never know when it'll happen. Did they fail to mention the consequences? You might get edged up by a charismatic character. Season of the Vic, get stuck for your chips with cats like Mash Brown running around. You never know when it'll happen. Did they fail to mention the consequences? You might get edged up by a charismatic character. The epitome of not giving a fuck. The kid jerk connections, fucked everyone he linked up. Burned bridges with the best of them. He ain't sweating shit. He's a bad motherfucker, boasting high stakes licks. Cocky prick with a loose cannon mentality. Itchy trigger finger, collecting fatalities. Casually strolling through the run-down blocks, collecting loot from nickel and dimers. Posted up at tiendas, his agenda, take all that's yours. He ain't sleeping till he's sure his operation is secure. Under lock and key, or under his thumb. Strong garment civilians for them wrinkled up ones. Everybody run. Get stuck for your chips with cats like Mash Brown running around. You never know when it'll happen. Did they fail to mention the consequences? You might get edged up by a charismatic character. Season of the Vic, get stuck for your chips with cats like Mash Brown running around. You never know when it'll happen. Did they fail to mention the consequences? You might might get edged up by a charismatic character. Catch him hollering at cats like, yo, what you need? Once you flash the dough, he stick you for your cheese. The kid is bleeding, I'm dry, stronghold in supply. Nobody fuck with him, cause they don't wanna die. But nobody saw what was coming. Salvation in the form of a young blood gunning. Season of the Vic, they watching his every move. Trailing Mash Brown up to his hotel room. Then boom, cats kick in the door, shook him down for everything. Slit his neck, left him bleeding on the floor. Moral of the story is you might be on top of motherfuckers coming up will body you and take your spot. Season of the Vic, get stuck for your chips with cats like Mash Brown running around. You never know when it'll happen. Did they fail to mention the consequences? You might get edged up by a charismatic character. Season of the Vic, get stuck for your chips with cats like Mash Brown running around. You never know when it'll happen. Did they fail to mention the consequences? You might get edged up by a charismatic character. Yes. Another falling star. Another falling star.
You go outside your house, and on the streets you roam. No matter how high you go, a falling star always falls alone. You go outside your house, what you're doing is getting old. In the end, when truth is told, a falling star always falls alone.
Packed up her bags, full tank of gas, $100 to her name. She's on the way to fortune and fame, the good life. She jumped in the ride, left her birthplace in the rear view mirror. Blew a kiss goodbye, bright lights are calling. Vivid dreams of her name on marquees and silver screens. Off to the land of fake tits and even faker smile. Doesn't realize she's just like the rest of them, chasing that pipe dream. Hollywood will destroy ya. Welcome to the underbelly, little warrior. Good riddance to small town existence. Get your hustle on, headshots, stay persistent. You finally made it, waiting tables that is. You gotta pay the rent, how did you expect to live? 3 auditions under a belt in a 10-month span. Thinking to herself, goddamn, I gotta change my plans.
You go outside your house, and on the streets you roam. No matter how high you go, a falling star always falls alone. You go outside your house, what you're doing is getting old. In the end, when truth is told, a falling star always falls alone.
Searching through the want ads, young looking actress needed. Dial up the phone number, set up a meeting. Made her way to the valley, outskirts of Cali. Far, far away from the place she calls home. Drove up to the address, butterflies in her stomach. They buzz her in a place, her heartbeat plummets. Lo and behold, naked bodies everywhere. Door closes behind the producer, came down the stairs. He said, you're just what I'm looking for. Perfect, he made her an offer that she couldn't refuse. $4 grand in her pocket for a 2-hour shoot. Fucking for money never crossed her mind, but she thinks it'll jumpstart a career in the limelight. She said to herself, one time won't hurt, but the money is addictive. She kept putting in work. Now the wholesome little girl with the starlit dreams is in front of the camera and she's selling pussy.
You go outside your house, and on the streets you roam. No matter how high you go, a falling star always falls alone. You go outside your house, what you're doing is getting old. In the end, when truth is told, a falling star always falls alone.
Lost little girl, where are you heading? There's a thin line between Hollywood, hell and heaven. Glamour and glitz, everything you ever wanted. Another falling star, it only took your soul to flaunt it. Lost little girl, where are you heading? There's a thin line between Hollywood, hell and heaven. Glamour and glitz, everything you ever wanted. Another falling star, it only took your soul to flaunt it.
Another falling star, falling star, falling star. Another falling star, falling star, falling star. Another falling star, falling star, falling star. Another falling star, falling star, falling star.
Yeah. I can't believe it, they still on the corner screaming, come on, keep it real. Y'all know the deal, well I know the deal. And reality is stressful, pocket full of bills yet to be paid, but I'm hopeful. Cause every morning I wake up, I'm blessed to be alive. Got a 9 to 5, 2 kids and a wife, so I'm alright. But I still gotta put food on that table. That's why I work and don't hustle, fairy tales or fables. I ain't on the block pumping weight, and I ain't running up in spots, click, clacking away. Nah, that ain't me. I have responsibility, trying to raise my seeds properly. Give them what they need, I don't bust gats, I don't pull juxes. I work till my fingertips bleed, and my back's busted, fuck it. I can't stop now, I know I need sleep. I'll get enough of that when I'm deceased. Cause a lot of dudes fall victim to the streets. Easy money cause they don't wanna work and earn their funds, ain't that funny? Nothing in life is free, and that loot you making off the block can't buy you freedom. 2011, get your head right, brethren, or get caught up in the mix, slanging a poisonous fix. Ain't no shame in earning an honest living. I know I ain't rich, but it's better than being dead or behind bars. Life is tough and life might be a bitch, but we must learn to get by with the tools we are given. Scratch the surface, put them hours in, be there for your children. It's all worth it in the end. Too many casualties in the keep it real saga, cause that dope money floods the streets creating drama. They all want a piece of the pie. What happened to working hard and having dreams? Instead they resort to false plots and money making schemes. But not me, I'll keep it authentic. I represent the struggle every day, working class citizen, you feel me? Yeah, I keep it real, I struggle every day. I'm overworked and undercompensated, barely getting paid. I keep it real, I struggle every day. I'm overworked and undercompensated, barely getting paid. Keep it real was just another empty phrase. Just another empty phrase. Keep it real was just another empty phrase. Keepitreal. Come on, really? Keepitreal. Man, y'all silly. Talk to y'all.
Sit yourself down and talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what's on your mind.
Yes. Well, it seems we live in a modern-day society, deeply rooted in fear. Wars, bailouts, economic depression. It's a recession. Stack up on your gold bricks or melt them down and make yourself a nice crucifix and clutch to it. The way shit's going only means one thing: we getting fucked by our own. Past the lipstick, money-hungry dipshits rolling deep in they greed, while me and you were displaced, drowning in a 6-seat. We feel the pinch at the pump or the grocery store. Somebody tell me when America became a shady horse. She opens her legs and embraces anybody with a dollar, while the deficit climbs. She's getting fucked by the hour, and by she I mean us, the working class citizens, breaking backs, trying not to go bust. But no matter what we do, we fall victim to the fact they're the ones pushing buttons to keep us where we at.
Talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind.
It's a culture of fear.
Sit yourself down and talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind.
They so good at lying, they look you dead in the eye. Like don't worry about a thing, we gonna help you get by. Dry your eye, little guy, there's nothing to fear. That's why you vote for us, so we can fuck you over on Capitol Hill. We're still confined to the way you're thinking. Poison the well, we knew better but we kept on drinking. Tainted, sluggish, apocalyptic, cryptic. They hold our future in their hands but still lack the vision. They got us where they want us, puppets on silk strings. Speak against the current state of things, get labeled anti-American. They say anything to overshadow the hell they bring. When things fall apart, they act dumbfounded and surprised. Quick to conjure up some white lies to pull the wool over your eyes. Shit rolls downhill, they blame blame the other guy. And by the time you realize that ship has sailed, you're lost and confused while their antics prevail.
Talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Sit yourself down. Talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind.
Listen. So Obama killed Osama and everybody cheers, but no proof was presented. Does that stabilize your fear? They clipped Gaddafi with his own gun, and we saw most of it go down thanks to media. Diversion tactics to keep the sheep at bay. You forgot about the bad shit happening around our way. Unemployment rising, cartels running wild, violence spills over while you flash a crooked smile. Most of us ain't safe, yet you say there ain't a problem in the land of the free. Just a safe face, America, home of the disgraced. I pledge allegiance to you with a heart full of disdain. What a shame, I wish you'd get your act together instead of pimping yourself to those deep-pocketed go-getters. They laughing at us for being so naive. Don't fall asleep while they watch, they'll fuck you right where you breathe.
Talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind. Sit yourself down. Talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind.
Man, remember back then you used to go to the record store and just fucking spend all your money in there? Shit, man. Now you can't even do that. Ain't no dope shit dropping. And if there is, it's like one release a month. Fucking market saturated with bullshit. Colorful motherfuckers rhyming. Looks like Big Bird to me. I'm just saying. Yeah. The glory days have come and gone, now we're stuck on stupid. Everything is the same manipulated blueprint. What happened to the styles? Finesse on the microphone, variations of roots blended with my titillating flows. Not everybody out for the infamy, glitter and gold. The vessel remains empty through the bartering of souls. I'm slumped in my chair, twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the 360 to save me from these bums. I remember running to the record store on new release day, spending all my loot on future flavors to fill my crates. Now we're lucky if a dope album drops that makes us wanna hit play at least once a month. That's what hip-hop's become, a breeding ground for non-creative rhyme busters that tickle others' fancies by being lackluster. Call me traditional, trends come and go, but true culture never blends. Peep the stamp of approval. Shit, man, I miss them days. Every fucking thing that came out was dope. Now it's like, the fuck is this? I ain't spending my money on this shit. Fuck that. We fell deeply for the genre that they coined hip-hop, but things ain't what they seem. Hipsters spitting bubble gum popping, they consider us one and the same. They must be insane, these kids don't know a fucking thing. They just writing waves depraved of knowledge that we gained from the golden era's tree of life that bared many fruits for the mind. Water it down, tone it down, simplify, don't be you. Basically cash in on misinterpretations of truth. I can't blame the kids, they don't know any better. Gotta pin it on the bedwetters that became the trendsetters. The future of our music's been fucked for a while. Gave the radio an inch, they took a mile with a smile. You can't find a dope MC on your FM dial. No man, they want that techno pop rap. Same song, clone dance, shake that ass, flaunt your cash. Now every kid spitting raps, traded in their textbooks for passing fads. Man, shit's crazy nowadays. All these fucking kids don't know shit about hip-hop, man, but claim it to the fullest. They're fucking tight-ass jeans. Fucking tired of it, man. Call me old and grumpy, but fuck it, I know culture. And I live it every day. Imagine me doing the boogie. Freaky youngins. That's it. No stanky leg. No peanut butter jelly. Motherfucking. I'm from the era of the butterfly Tootsie Roll. Cabbage Patch. Rest in peace. We paying tribute to those that are gone but never forgotten. Legends live on through the art they provided. I know y'all rockin' a party. Wherever you are, we live on. In your name, you live on. In our hearts, we paying tribute to those that are gone but never forgotten. Legends live on. Legends live on. Legends live on. Legends live on. We live on. In your name, you live on. In our hearts. Public Enemy. Yeah, I fought the power. Brought flowers to the funeral when Scholar Rock passed. Shed a tear when Big L and Jam Master J lost their lives. Hip hop as a whole will never be the same without you guys. Big Punisher, rest in power. A master of the craft, you left mics devoured. It looks like the gods are creating a supreme team filled with the greatest DJs, producers, and MCs. They took sub rock way before its time. KMD stay on rewind with the off-center rhymes. Rock Raider, a beast on the crossfader wicked. X-Men #1 with the mutant turntablism. Can't forget Freaky Top Proof, Ramble Z, Cowboy, MC Breed, Nay, D.O. G, Poetic, Buffy, Easy E, and Heavy D. A couple of fallen soldiers that traded their mics for a pair of wings. Tribute to those that are gone but never forgotten. Legends live on through the art they provided. I know y'all rockin' a party. Wherever you are, we live on. In your name, you live on. In our hearts, we rest in peace to those that are gone but never forgotten. Legends live on through the art they provided. I know y'all rockin' a party. Wherever you are, we live on. In your name, you live on. In our hearts, we stay rockin' burgundy Philly fitteds for my man Devious, one of the illest turntablists reppin' the zoo. Forever king status, rest in peace. We miss you. J Dilla puffin' donuts in the air with the blunt smoke. Rough draft got him open, shining left next. Broke, oh dirty bastard. What can I say? Return to the 36 Chambers classic. Till this day, MCA never rocked the mic with the pantyhose. Your legacy lives on. Through you, we all grow. Idea murking shit with the multi-syllable raps. All in for hard blasting, face candy, crushing that ass charisma. Chillin' with the apple juice flow. Red light, green light, go. Gifted, unlimited, rhymes universal. Kicking knowledge for the masses to awaken your asses. Cause we almost meet our moment of truth. Rest in peace, Guru. Tribute to those that are gone but never forgotten. Legends live on through the art they provided. I know y'all rockin' a party. Wherever you are, we live on. In your name, you live on. In our hearts, we paying tribute to those that are gone but never forgotten. Legends live on through the art they provided. I know y'all rockin' a party. Wherever you are, we live on. In your name, you live on. In our hearts. Thank you. It's time to say goodbye, but we'll be back. Yes, we will. One. Back again, 1, 2, 3, on the go. Yes, it be EVOLVE on the MIC. Here to tell you that the world ain't shit without LOVE. So open your eyes and realize that my heart is open to everybody. IOLFISTO, the BEATPRO, stay go. We do this for y'all as long as we're breathing. And you're still giving us props. We'll keep banging out dope till the day our caskets drop. Thank you to everybody listening. This is for y'all. Yeah. To all the supporters, to all who gave us a chance, we appreciate you listening. Y'all are fam, not fans. Thank you for sticking by our side through the brightest day and darkest nights. Thank you for letting us know we're doing something right. Always know that we appreciate the love you've shown throughout our journey. We hold it down for y'all through trials, tribulations, glory. Neck to neck, side by side, together we ride. Signing out, yours truly, Evan Ill, them other guys.
step your bars up, punks.